But first, in this sponsored segment by Crush It Sports, I tried my hand at some interactive and virtual games. Take a look. Hello from Crush It Sports Lounge in Grapevine. Listen, they have all of these really cool gaming experiences, including duck pin bowling, which I'm just kind of learning today for the first time. Let's see how we can do here. Okay, I'm happy with it. Hanging out with Mike Speets, who is the owner here at Crush It in Grapevine. And listen, we're going to talk about all the offerings they have here in just a minute, but you actually have a really interesting and inspirational story that I want to focus on as well. You had this really successful corporate career and then decided to risk it all and become an entrepreneur. What made you go down that path?
Yeah, I think that's a great question. I mean, my dad was a successful corporate guy for 15 years. He decided to take the leap of faith, risk it, and I saw that happen. And after 30 years, he had an amazing exit. So that was very inspirational for me. And so I wanted to follow basically in his footsteps. But what I didn't know is that I was going to start this business in the middle of a pandemic. So it became a very, very difficult feat to survive as an entrepreneur during that time.
Yeah, how were you able to push through and keep going? I know that was a time when we lost a lot of our locally owned businesses.
I think by the grace of God, a lot of hard work, just careful expense management, and really the people of Texas and DFW, they came and supported me. I barely survived. You know, I got close to the point where I didn't know if I was going to make it, but because of all these things, I think that I was able to slowly recover. And now the awesome part is that 4 years later, I'm standing here showcasing a major expansion to the building. I would have never thought in a million years if you asked me 2 years ago that I would be doing this right now. So
I am so happy that you've been able to expand. We have been seeing people having a total blast here. Talk about some of the offerings that you have here. It's kind of wild, all that you offer.
Sure. So Crush It Sports started originally with 6 multi-sport simulators. I'm a big golfer, so I wanted to offer these fun golf simulators that also had 12 different activities. But now, with the expansion, we've added 6 lanes of duck pin bowling, which is really fun, 2 lanes of auto-scoring augmented reality darts and some arcades. The goal being really to offer a full-service entertainment center for people to come and have fun. And you know, obviously a big part of having fun is food and drink. We have a huge bar with tons of craft cocktails and some really fresh scratch kitchen items that you see.
So it looks like you have an incredible menu. And the other thing is that people can come here and just really enjoy the sports bar aspect too, right?
If you want to come watch a Cowboys game or the Mavs or the Rangers, you can come and hang out at the bar, have some good food and drinks. You don't have to play on the golf simulators or the sports simulators or the bowling, so you could just come here and watch your favorite team and support them. So
now you've been teaching me about this duck pin bowling concept. Why did you choose that?
Yeah, so my friend took me up to Brunswick and I tried it out in Muskegon, and I had such a great time. And I feel like it's like the pickleball of bowling.
Yes, okay.
Because it's a smaller footprint, it's easier to do. You don't need the shoes. You don't need to worry about the greasy oil and the different size balls. So it's just an easier product to use. So I felt like it was going to be a really good fit for somebody that just wants to plug and play with their family, friends, or coworkers.
Oh, I love that. You're kind of a trendsetter in that arena. Now, what about the augmented reality? Why did you choose that?
But this system will automatically keep score for you. It makes it really fun and really a gamified experience that you can have with 12 people. So I just thought it was a great complement to my sports simulators and the bowling to add those darts as well.
Highly recommend trying out the augmented reality darts. We've been having so much fun with this. And listen, you've got to go to their website, crushitsports.com. They have really solid daily food and drink specials, and we'll link that on our website as well. But for now, I have got a game to play.